What are you looking at? That's so ugly. I need to shave. Okay, so the thing about me is I don't really shave often because I don't really grow much hair. My Asian baby hair. I'm not a hairy person. I probably shave about like maybe once every 3 months. I don't really have a razor here in this house. I do have one in the condo that I live in, but I'm not there and I can't get there. I'm going to have to resort to using my dad's refill razors from a few years ago, and he doesn't have the handle for that anymore. So I'll be shaving using this and only this. Um, Dollar Shave Club, I know I only have 5 subscribers, but I need that once every 3 months shave done properly. Looks pretty good to me. Okay, so I'm supposed to be studying right now. I have 4 exams next week, but, you see, here's the thing. This is basically where I work. It's a mess, I know, but that's fine with me. What's been bothering me is every time I sit here, I'm looking at The Flash, and I don't need to be reminded at how terrible the DC movie universe is. And then there's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now I love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but why is the turtle that's staring at me Donatello? I'm sorry if you love Donatello, but Donatello just is the worst Ninja Turtle out there. He may be smart, but why would the smart person bring a stick against people with swords? Donatello, maybe you should reevaluate your smartness. Look at Michelangelo, look at Raphael, look at Leonardo. They all have decent weapons compared to your stick. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm gonna move this table and I'm gonna bring it all the way here. And I'm gonna have to move that electric fan. I'm gonna move that table so that I can look at this window while I study. Now I know it doesn't look like much of a view, they're just roofs, but wait. If I look at this window while I study, during my brain breaks, I can use them to spy on the chickens. Right over there is where all the chickens reside. Okay, but the thing is, my table isn't really empty. It's pretty full, so it's really hard for me to just move it like that, especially since I'm alone. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to clean it up, empty the table, move it, and decide which ones to put back in the table. And that's what this video is gonna be all about. Alright, let's go. So I've cleaned out the first drawer, and here's what we have so far. Here we have some materials that I can recycle and some fresh paper that's unused. Here we have some important documents that I will keep. Here are some scratch papers that are just used on one side and fresh on the other end. I've already separated them based on their sizes. The one there is the A4, this one is short bond paper. And here is what you call a mess. Those are all going in the trash.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into.
So the phone stand I've been using to record just broke. And I guess that means it's going to the trash pile. Clean off. Trash pile. Trash pile. Get in there. Trash pile. You have served your purpose. Thank you. I will remember you. Oh, sweaty. Okay, so I don't really know how I'll be recording the rest of me clearing out the drawers. But I guess I won't be using a stand for now, and but I guess I'll see you guys later when I show you the cool stuff I find. Yay! Just like that, I have cleared out this table. There's still a few stuff in the drawers, but that's okay. They're light enough for me to be able to move this table. This stuff. So I know I've already shown this before, but this is my pair of glasses. So they actually don't have a grade, but what's cool about them is there's a shade side and there's a glasses side. I could put lenses here with grade because this doesn't have grade, but I don't know. I just already have glasses. I don't really need these. I also found this Luchador mask. I got this mask from a friend from Mexico, and she gave it to me as a remembrance. It's pretty cool. I don't really get to use it, but it does remind me of my favorite WWE wrestler, Rey Mysterio, and having this just makes me really happy. I also found these ear muffins. I don't know what I'll be needing them for since I live in the Philippines, and that means it is about 30 degrees Celsius every day. If you use Fahrenheit, why are you watching this channel? So to continue the theme of winter, I also found winter gloves. Again, I don't have any use for these, especially since travel is banned because of COVID-19. But I guess I just have winter gloves now. Now this is something I can use in the Philippines. It's a raincoat. It rains here so often, especially right around June, July, August, the second half of the year basically. So I'll be using this a lot, especially since this seems like the type that I can reuse. It is very bright yellow, so it gives off that kindergartner vibe, and I think I can rock that as I look like a child. I did find these chopsticks here, and they are lightsaber themed from Star Wars. I don't really see myself using them. Kind of a weird feeling to have lightsabers right in my face. But if they ever decide to make a 10th movie for Star Wars, maybe I just might, like one of the favorite things I found there were these jumpers. And these come with this, the Little Prince pin thing. I love the Little Prince. I love wearing jumpers. So I'm really hoping I get to use these in the future. There were also these two reusable color blue face masks. They are 3 layers, so that's good, especially for the current pandemic. I could use these for protection, but I don't really plan on going out of my house anytime soon, so I guess I'll just use it for fashion. Okay, I'm done goofing around. It's actually time to move my table now. So I'm just gonna move it in that space there, so I'm just gonna have to move that table I was talking about and the electric fan. The table move is complete. It was very successful. So now it's time for me to test and see if I can properly spy on those chickens. I mean, study properly. Hopefully the view of the Flash and Donatello don't distract me anymore. So anyway, I'm really sweaty, so I'd like to take a bath first. So I'll see you again next time.